First up, the Republican Congressman Roger Williams, chairman of the House Small Business Committee, joins us. Congressman Williams, what would you say? The president said, this seems like a thawing of sorts, or like an openness to negotiation, that this government shutdown now in day 6, that we might make some progress. What's your read? He says good things could happen with regard to health care. He's talking to the Democrats. What's going on?
Well, we'll see. I mean, that's the first thing we've heard of it. But what I know about it is they want free health care for illegals. That's a non-starter for me and everybody else on our party. So we'll see where the president takes it from there. He's a great negotiator. His deals, he usually always comes out on top. So I'm interested to see what they got working. They need to do something, meeting the Democrats. I mean, we're coming up. The military's not going to get their first paycheck coming up. I think that's a lot of pressure on them to do that. So we'll see what happens. I hope we get it done. I want to get back to work.
For those who weren't watching live, we had it last hour. Here is how the president phrased that, or worded what he was, what he was saying about health care, Democrats, government shutdown. Here's what he said.
Up till now, there hasn't been a great deal of pain. There could be a great deal of pain, but up till now, there hasn't been. I will say this, just hang in there, because I think a lot of good things are going to happen. That's all I can say. I mean, I think a lot of good things could happen, and that could also pertain to health care.
There you go. So, I mean, that sounds like there's talks, and he did say later that there are. So would you be open to supporting those talks? Because the Republican position at this point has been no talks, let's open the government, then talk. The president seems to be open to maybe doing something the other way around. I'm not sure.
Well, I have no problem with talking, because what you stand for, whether you talk to him or not. So, and you got to talk to make deals. I'm in the car business, and we have to discuss and negotiate. So we'll see what he comes up with. But right now, we've signed a clean CR, and that's what I support.
Okay. Another issue has been tariffs. Okay. And the president's out with tariffs. He mentioned in the car business, the truck tariffs, 25%, announced today, beginning November 1st. Says the president, all medium and heavy duty trucks coming into the country from other countries will be tariffed at that rate, 25%. Your thoughts on that, being, given the background that you just described?
Yeah, being in the car business, I mean, we're very familiar with tariffs, and I think he's used the tariffs in the right way. And what he's done with the auto manufacturers and the truck manufacturers, they simply would increase their plants or build plants in the United States. A lot of that can be deferred or done away with. So we haven't had any problems here in Texas with people not being able to buy because of a tariff. Because in the car business, what happens is we have something on the shelf too long, we discount it. Yeah. And the manufacturer's discounting it, and used car prices are going higher. So in many situations, and then customers have more equity. In many situations, the customer can buy a tariff car cheaper than one that's not tariffed.
You don't think this new 25%, though, on the trucks will have an impact?
Well, it may have an impact because they're going to cost more, but we'll just have to live with it. I mean, this is not the first rodeo. I've been in business 57 years. I've been through a lot, 20% interest and so forth. So we'll adjust to it, but we'll always side with the customer.
And finally, on the shutdown, are you optimistic after hearing from the president that this thing could be over sooner rather than later, or you don't want to go that far?
I mean, I want it to be over sooner than later, but knowing the Democrats, like I know them, the way they talk and hear Schumer talk, they've got no wiggle room. And President Trump, if there's any wiggle on our side, it'll benefit us. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. We got to get the government open. We got to get our soldiers paid. We got to get people fed again, the things that the Democrats have kept from happening. So let's try and see what happens. We got the great negotiator on our side. Trump against Schumer. Who do you want to take?
Congressman Roger Williams, thank you. It's always good to have you on the show. We have